Hi, Steve Lackmeyer here. We're at VAST atop Devon Energy Center. First, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Phalanx Logistics. They're ready to help with logistics needs. I'm visiting here with Kurt Fleischfresher, who is Director of Operations. You came on board last year, and there was some space that really wasn't getting much use. Talk about that.
Well, we have these great private dining rooms, and actually upstairs too, but they were all kind of really underutilized, and they were beautiful views and everything else, but they just weren't quite finished out. So we kind of made the commitment to redo them and give some art and some character, so that even if you didn't have the view, the rooms would still be a great place to have a party, you know. So we've kind of got that feel going now. And actually, the room we're in right now was pretty much storage, but now we've turned it into a lounge. So now we have a more casual side to us. When you come up here, you can watch pre-game stuff or sports, or get a little bit louder, get a little rowdier. So
and so talk about this room. What's the name of it now?
It's called the Lounge. And what we did was we put a riser up, put some soft seating, a couple of groupings of designer sofas and chairs, and then out in front we just put a more casual seats up against the windows, added 270-inch screens. We keep the lighting a little lower, we keep the music a little funkier, and when the actual games are playing on the TV. So.
And how does one arrange to book one of these rooms?
It's open seating, but I mean, if you specifically want to eat in here, a lot of times we can reserve a table for you, or the lounge seating. Some people have their little parties up there, and it's more. But like I said, this is the more casual aspect of what VAST has to offer.
So you're giving people more variety in what kind of atmosphere they have.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people want to come up here, and not everybody wants to commit to a full dinner. Some people just want to have drinks, and some people want to come just before a game. And they don't want to dress up and all those other things. Well, this is the perfect spot for that.
So if they just want appetizers and drinks.
Oh yeah, we have a great bar menu. But you could have a steak. You could have. We're saying yes to a lot of things. So.
And talk about the 50th floor. How was it being used? What's going on now?
Well, the 50th floor was kind of the same deal. It was a little lacking in art and character and stuff. So what we did is we went through, added some art. We're reworking the menus. Extensively trained the service staff and the managers up there, so just to make it a more complete experience. And another aspect of it is just getting here and getting up there. I mean, we've added more hostess downstairs. We've improved the valet. We have our own valet now. We used to share with the Colcord, which they have a great team over there, and we have a great team, and they can actually support each other. So if we get that busy, we can do that. We have our guest parking during the day. And so, I mean, we've just done, there's so many layers of things that we've improved that we're just feeling really good about it.
And talk about V2.
V2, well, the 50th floor, or just calling it VAST or 50th floor just wasn't sexy enough. We did V2 because now if you have an event at V2, we actually named all the rooms upstairs. They didn't have names before. So if you've been to an event there before, and well, what room do I go in there? Well, now we have the Summit Room and the Infinity Room, and they have plaques out in front, so it's easy to send people around and find your way around. So it's not quite the the maze to get to where you need to go.
And does this change the seating capacity?
Seating capacity is pretty much the same, but all we've done is just change the feel and the look. The biggest sit-down thing we can do is 250 people in one room. But people have booked that and had 450 people just, covering the whole event area. So
now, is VAST and V2 still you've got to have a reservation, or are you changing that a bit?
Well, V2 definitely. That's only a special event. Right. You don't have to have a reservation to come up. And actually, what we're doing now is, a lot of times that people try to come up to the bar and they say, oh, the bar's full, you can't go up. We let people come up and take a look. If they want to stand at the bar, if there's room, and we'll actually about doubled this capacity with the lounge too. Let them come up, take a look, and because there was kind of that, that buffer down there that wasn't open arms like we are now. So we want come up. If you want to stand there and wait for a drink, you stand there and wait for a drink.
All right. Well, thank you very much for visiting with me.